Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stark. This is episode 12. Now guys, in the last episode we managed to declare war upon House Greyjoy and kill Theon Greyjoy the heir. His head is currently sitting on a pike at Raventree. Kind of ironic, isn't it? But regardless guys, we're going to be pushing against Seaguard here today, and it's either his cousin or his uncle. I can't remember. I do know that Theon's mother was a Harlaw, but I can't remember how Harrison Harlaw was related to that. It's either his cousin or his uncle. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. But King Robb, the king in the north, is currently besieging Seaguard, along with Galbert Glover, Tallhart, and Karstark. In Robb's army, we have Roose, Rickard Karstark, and Tristan Martell, who's married to Sansa. We have Bran, the Prince of Winterfell, reinforcing. And, yeah, we have Jon Umber hitting the flank around against the Greyjoys. We're going to be hitting the Crag and Bane fort. We also have Captain Edwin, and we have a fleet as well. There's also a Dornish fleet. Where is our fleet? No, it's at Lannisport. That was it. We had this fleet coming up to here. Someone in the comments said, how do you rally up units? It's not technically called rally up. In this, you just basically press Control A to get your whole forces. And if there's any loose men in a unit and you want to drag and drop, you just press M and it merges them up. So just go Control A. That's a nice little tip if you want to get all your units. If you're sort of new to Total War, you might just not know. Right, so we have Horsebane pushing up as well for reinforcements. We currently have some territories in the Crownlands. We have the Antlers and Rosby. Renly might actually attack that. So basically, let's sort of recap the world. We're currently allies with the House Tully and House Martell. We're at war with the Greyjoys, Renly, and Stannis. Right. Joffrey is dead. The House Joffrey, Baratheon, House Lannister have been destroyed. The Greyjoy has its own king. Renly has its own king. Stannis is no longer king because Stannis died of old age at Dragonstone. So that's technically House Florent. Theon Greyjoy is dead as well. We killed him in the last battle. Family tree rise. Robb is currently married to Ariana Martell. And we have a Targaryen claim through her. So once we finish with the Greyjoys, we'll probably double over and take the Iron Throne and proclaim Arya Stark the rightful king of Westeros. Robb has a daughter and another son, Roger. Bran has 3 children, a daughter, Walda, a son, Marlon, and a son, Edric. So Marlon, also being half Greyjoy, has a claim to the Iron Islands. So we might make a cadet branch of House Stark. I did read as well in the comments, some of you guys were suggesting I give Wyman Manderley Highgarden. It's a good idea. Obviously, this is the River Mander, and obviously the law, I'm just briefly summarising the law of the Reach. House Manderley was from the Reach. They were in the Mander, and then they basically got chucked out of the Reach, and then they migrated north and have White Harbour. Probably one of the best marketing sort of trade hubs in the north. How old is Rickon? Rickon is 10. He comes of age soon. We're going to be marrying him to Karstark. That's pretty much it. Arya's at the Vale. The Arryns are actually at war with the Tullys. The Tullys are being attacked by both the Arryns and the Greyjoys. Obviously, Robb Stark is half Tully. We need to defend the Riverlands. Renly is currently at war with the Greyjoys, myself, the Martells, and Stannis. And obviously, Renly Baratheon currently sits upon the Iron Throne with Loras Tyrell and the Tyrells backing. And the Martells are at war with the Greyjoys and House Renly. So that's basically what's happening in Westeros at the moment. Still a lot longer this campaign. This campaign's got a lot to go. We've still got to feed the Greyjoys. We'll probably double over and throw out the Tyrells. Whether or not we sort of ally with House Florent, because Shireen Baratheon is dead, and so is Stannis, so that's basically wiped out. That's basically gone to House Florent here. But Renly's still alive, and so's his brother's bastard son, Edric. But I think we should end the turn, and we'll fight the Battle of Seaguard. Yeah, I'm correct, so we have to wait one turn. Okay, we've been attacked here by a Greyjoy fleet. Greyjoys have the best fleet in the game. They are so good. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this ship. Not much we really can do about it. Jontus Kerwin or Serwin. What? Oh! Faction destroyed House Stannis? Really? Wow, I was just talking about him. that means some of these territories have rebelled. It's going to be in our best interest to take Dragonstone or even Driftmark. Fuck, what do I want to do here? I have a fleet. I can push up and have a look what's rebelled. So Driftmark's rebelled. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my fleet here. We're going to move it to, what's this here? Maidenpool. We'll push it up to Maidenpool. I'm going to double an army over there. Who should be tasked for taking Dragonstone? I think John Umber seems a potential candidate, but we'll wait. We've got Rob here and Bran. Should we send Bran over to take Dragonstone? Obviously, the heir of the Iron Throne does have Dragonstone. So, Ari's son might have it. Who should be tasked? John Umber? With Robert Glover, more crow's food and tall. I think John Umber would be really up for the task. If we can pick up these rebel territories, that would be great for us. Or should I send Bran? But I sort of need Bran here to take the Iron Islands and claim it. Yeah, what I'm going to do is, we're going to delay pushing against the Crag and Bane fort just yet. We'll get John Umber, we'll get him to double time. Double time over to Maidenpool. It's going to take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6. It's going to take you a while. But we're going to be able to get the Dragonstone. That would be superb. Now, we can start the siege of the Crag with Captain Edwin here. Let's do that. And we also have another army pushing up. 2 units of Ironborn Warriors, 2 Raiders. It's fine. And we have Horsebane here. Now, we'll move those units here to keep the public order okay. Horsebane, who should have command? We got Hornwood or Roderick Risewell. He's 69. Jesus, that guy's old. Let's move Hornwood in here then. Yeah, we'll let Horsebane take the command. So we'll move the army from Castle Rock to the Crag. And now we'll move... I'm actually not going to move Bran in. Because the AI, of course, has a tendency to throw in generals. That's a bloody good army there. We might actually lose that fight. We might actually need Bran now that I look about it. It looks very even, this fight. Not with Bran coming in now. Yeah, I don't usually like doing it, but we need his men. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. Robb Stark, the King in the North. My God, how many command does he have? He's got 4. What's that? 4, 8, 10. He's a 10-star commander now. Hasn't got the best authority. Nearly max. Oh, maybe I'm being a little bit harsh. Only 21 years of age. We're going to be fighting Harrison Harlaw. Nightfall would be great. And he currently has the Lordship of Seaguard. Right, let's fight this one on the field. And continue to push back the Greyjoys for what they call the Greenland. These ones shall obey. A saying of the Unsullied. Interesting. Alright. Just had to have a quick sip of tea. Oh my God. What's with this shitty fog? Come on. You've got to be joking. 3 days worth of fog. 4 nearly. Oh God. Visibility is low. I don't know what sort of foul omen that means. Alright, let's move my archers and my crossbowmen up. They're probably not going to be useful, but we'll try our best. Let's put the 40 on the ram. We'll move you up, drop you back. Let's put the men-at-arms. Do I want dismounted swordsmen on the wall? Probably 1 lot will do. The rest, not so much. I want to put you guys on the corners. I prefer having the ladders on this side. Pop you here as well. Pop you there. We'll move the tower. Oh, there's a little bit more room on that side. Pop you here. Alright, I think everything is in order. Let's move up my infantry now. Who doesn't have a designation? We don't have that much infantry in this battle. Crikey. Move my infantry up here. Who doesn't have an order? Oh, the cavalry there. Right, okay. Okay, let's start the battle. Let's get in there. No time like the present. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Stark campaign and would like to see more, the best way for me to gauge that is by leaving a like and a comment in the comment section down below. Now, Bran doesn't have any siege equipment, so we're going to have to be wary. I'm actually changed my mind. We need to move my archers up. I'm going to put them on loose formation. Now, the reason why you would put your archers up in a siege, I've left it a bit late now, would be simply to soak up arrow fire from the infantry. We don't have an abundance of infantry, so they are going to lose a lot of casualties. That was a bit of my follow. We've lost a couple there. Because it's a little bit fruitless trying to fire up on top of the walls there. It's very, very hard to do that. We might be able to shoot up and over into this cluster. Might be better for us. I don't know how crossbowmen will fare, though. I'm going to leave Glover and his infantry back there. There's no point of throwing you guys in, but we'll throw Brand in. He's going to come charging once the gates are down. Alright, my Stark men are upon the walls. Come on, brave men of our Stark. We need to help the Tullys and throw back these Ironborn invaders. They essentially are Vikings. I really do like House Greyjoy. Even though we've just killed Theon, Balon Greyjoy's son and heir, and Usher Greyjoy is currently sitting in my court in Winterfell, or my makeshift capital down in the south, Castle Rock, I guess. He has 3 children with Bran. I need to make sure not to destroy House Greyjoy until Usher and Bran have 4 children. After that, she's not going to be really worth having around. In Medieval 2 Total War, obviously, you only can have 4 children, so there's no point of having her around, really. My archers are loosing, getting some shots off. I don't think my crossbowmen are doing well. They, obviously, crossbowmen. They can't really shoot up and over. Oh, no. Shit. Mercenary crossbowmen, get on the ram. Shit. We need to get on the... We need to break through this. Oh, fuck, shit, bugger. Come on, go. Get up there. This looks like my archers are going to be useful after all. Continue to hit into this. I'm going to use my mercenary ones because they're the closest here. Get into a tight formation. Get up there now. Right. Get you guys to double time across. They are grafting pretty well here. Come on, they're slowly moving up. How's my other... Oh, here we go. Here's my other siege tower. We've lost 2% of their 5. But once we take this castle, it's not overly that important, but we get to kill Harris Harlaw. He is a very, very good, competent commander for House Greyjoy. An alright defense. You got to give it to the Greyjoys. They are holding on. Tough sons of whores. I might need to move in my cavalry. My crossbowmen are moving up. Alright, how well are we doing? They're throwing a lot of men there. Come on, keep going. Don't stop. This siege tower is taking a little bit longer. We should be able to deal with their Ironborn warriors. But at the end of the day, they're fighting for their lives. Their prince is already dead. 0% Rom. Getting some really nice volleys off here. I'm going to be interested to see the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted by the end of it. I don't know how well my archers are doing shooting up and over the wall. Right, my second and final Harrow Tower. Siege tower's up. And the gates are at 12%. Alright, come on men, get ready to charge and push through. Oh, that's not good here. They have most of their infantry actually on the walls. My infantry's going to move up now. God, that was nearly close to igniting again. I'm going to send in my cavalry, which are not my generals, just my other cavalry units. We get you guys to charge in. For my archers back now. I think you're going to lose too many casualties. You're not worth having in there. Same with my crossmen. Drop the ram. Don't worry about it. Just get back. Let's move Rob and my generals up for morale support. We've lost 6% to their 19. And Bran should be coming in now. Surely. Alright, come on. Get in there. You lot. Go straight for the town square. If we can take the town square, we'll be laughing. There's only outriders. My cavalry should be able to deal with them. Should I send in someone? Tristan Martell's probably a little bit too valuable. Because we could even take the entirety of the Seven Kingdoms and divide it amongst our bannermen. Obviously, Wyman Manderley has a claim to House Highgarden. Because it's on the Mander, I guess. Yeah, obviously Bran has a claim. Well, Bran's sons have a claim to the Iron Islands. We might be able to marry Joy Hill, who is a bastard Lannister, but has Lannister blood in her nonetheless. But we can also just divide up the lordships by right of conquest. You guys can leave some suggestions, but I think it's going to be more prevalent once we end the series. What territories we have. Come on, Bran, I need you in here, my brother. I'm sure the infantry can push past here. Right. They are holding really well upon the walls. Jesus. Right, my archers are out of range now, yeah. How well are we pushing into the town square? My infantry still hasn't pushed past yet. Maybe I should just get them to try and carve up the outriders. Right. What else is sort of happening? Men are still fighting up on the walls. Still hard to gauge if we're doing that well. Alright, I guess settings it's what, 9 to 29. We just need to push through these guys. Oh, it's like who the fuck are firing at us? Their archer towers, my god. Just shows you how much better off you are for actually auto-resolving, because these things are like machine guns. Check this out. The amount of men we're losing. Let's start speeding things up a little bit. It's turning into a little bit of a grind. Nothing really too much is happening over the walls. And the town square is turning into a bit of a grind as well. Alright, let's push into the generals. How well is it looking here? Those outriders are tough old bastards. If we can kill Harlaw, that will get rid of most of the morale. Oh, Bran's finally coming through now. Jesus. We're not doing too bad with just our army, which is basically what's happening. Let my cavalry engage theirs, not the infantry. We're still holding up upon the walls. 12% of their 36. Alright, let's start speeding things up a bit. Nothing tactically overly sort of stimulating. It's getting a little bit boring if I do say so myself. Not too much is happening. Bran's coming in now. About time. Just need to make sure the infantry soaks up theirs. Alright. Bran's moving sellsword units up upon the walls. Interesting. Oh my god. Are they seriously just going to sit there and let hot boiling oil pour down against them? My god, this is... if Bran dies, he deserves to. Oh, that scared the shit out of me then. Harris Highlaw's dead now, though. We can move that cavalry out now, I think. Oh no, there's a couple of general units here. I'm surprised we haven't initiated the countdown just yet. Alright, looks like the men upon the walls have been broken. After Bran's reinforcements coming in. Good on ya. And the countdown has been initiated. 16% to their 61. Send some of my cavalry to deal with the guys that are routing. Okay, come back, because now they're actually fighting. 2 minutes remaining. Couple of spear militia trying to hold. But a solid battle nonetheless. 12%, sorry, 16% we lost. So we'll probably push and try and take Dragonstone. That'll be good. That'll be strengthening our claim just that little bit longer. It's kind of funny what happened to Stannis. Sitting a little bit stagnant at Dragonstone was the death of him. So even though that was the vote earlier, who should sit the Iron Throne, Stannis or Arry? Well, we wouldn't have been able to do Stannis anyway, because he ended up dying. So really, the only other claimants are Renly Baratheon, who's currently sitting upon the Iron Throne, and who we're at war with. Alright, 20 seconds remaining before the battle is over. I do need to check the archers. I'm curious to have a look. So, let's end the battle there. A clear victory. Robb Stark, the King in the North, deployed 1,592, lost 484. Harrison Harlaw deployed 1,915 and lost 1,732. Right, where are my archers? Are you joking? Casualties inflicted 7 for both. 23 men they lost and 18. Yeah, that just shows you how bad they are. I'm pretty sure the crossbowmen couldn't shoot, so they didn't get anyone, but they did lose 17 men and soak it up. Are there no true men among you? Duncan the Tall. So, what's it called? Duncan and Egg. Duncan Egg. What's it called? What's the novellas called? The Tales of Duncan Egg. I think that's what it's called. So, Duncan the Tall. That's it. Great books. Haven't read them in about 3 years now. I read them pretty much straight after, probably longer. How long? Jesus, how long has the show been out for? 6 years now. So, must be roughly about 5 years since I've read those books. Jesus. Alrighty, we've taken Seaguard, which is good for us. We need to rally up, we need to merge up, and move to Banefort now. So, let's get straight on it. Now, shall we? Let's give Robb the best army, and then Bran the second best. So we've got 7. My god, we've lost a lot of men. Move you in. Move you... Actually, move those guys together. We can merge those. Move that in, and then get all the infantry in here as well. We'll be laughing. Alright, let's get Robb to continue. Let's move Glover and Seaguard into Seaguard. Let's rally back up. Let's leave Tallheart, Karstark, and it was Glover, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's keep... Yeah, I want Roderick second. There we are. No, it doesn't matter. I thought I could put him second, but I can't. Let's build a God's Wood in Seaguard. Should I give Seaguard to the Tullys? I'm not going to, because I really want to use this port to build more ships that will be useful for us. Harren Blacktide, who's in Pike? Balon Greyjoy. Alright, we're currently besieging the crag. Let's move Horsebane up, and let's move John Umber to hopefully go take Dragonstone and Driftmark for us. I don't know if Renly has Stone Dance. Do I need more ships? Maybe. Let's build one in... I think White Harbour's our best side on that right-hand side of the continent. But guys, unfortunately I have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Episode 13 is next. We're going to continue to push against the Greyjoys. We'll probably have the Siege of Banefort, or the Crag, or there might be a Greyjoy army around here. We'll see. I'm sure the Greyjoys have a fair few armies left. We're also going to have to brave through the seas. We'll double over and take Dragonstone and Driftmark for ourselves. We'll supplement our income. And, yeah, we'll probably overthrow Renly Baratheon at some point. But I have to end it here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Fuck that up. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye.